Today, I'd like to take some time to answer some personal questions from the community. Hello, this is your attorney, Jiwon Lee. Okay, the first question is, what skills are essentially needed for a lawyer? There are many. They need to be smart, have good physical stamina for many overtime works, excellent social skills, and have good-looking outfits for PR. However, fortunately, there's no such thing as a perfect lawyer. So if we talk about essential skills, I believe it's intelligence and emotional sensitivity. In terms of intelligence, intuition to catch crucial points from records or come up with insightful ideas, as well as the ability to persuade judges with logical arguments and articulate them well in writing are important. Moreover, since lawyers fundamentally represent clients, having empathy toward clients is also crucial. While bringing personal emotions into work may have various drawbacks, but for a client, a lawsuit is perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. Therefore, understanding the client's feelings well seems to be the most necessary skill as well. The best way to develop such skills is, it might sound cliche, but reading a lot of books. Personally, reading comic books also helps. Well, better read something than nothing. Okay, the second question. Why do you do YouTube in English? It's a simple question. Because there's no one else to do it. English-speaking Korean lawyers are very rare. Among those who speak decent English, there are even fewer specialized lawyers in criminal, tort, or family law, as I do. If you search on Google or YouTube for South Korean lawyer or Seoul lawyer, you'll know what I mean. Among those who advertise themselves as English-speaking lawyers without revealing their faces, there are hardly any who directly handle cases in English without involving American lawyers, interpreters, or clerks. Clients often get frustrated or receive unsatisfactory results because they find it difficult to communicate immediately and directly with Korean lawyers, even though they went to them expecting an English-speaking lawyer and English service. Lawsuit preparation involves direct communication with the parties involved. By the way, there are only two criteria for choosing a lawyer. Do they have experience? And can you talk to them directly? If it is a lawsuit that you must win, these two are vital criteria. Next question. How is the work-life balance for Korean lawyers? It's probably the same in other countries, but for those who value work-life balance, being a lawyer in Korea might not be the best choice. Especially for litigation lawyers working at law firms, it's common to work overtime during weekdays and even come to the office frequently on weekends. More than anything else, the worst part of working as a lawyer is that since they deal with the law, they often don't adhere to labor standards. As handling lawsuits inevitably involves working overtime, both employees and employer of law firm stop paying attention to labor standards. Of course, in-house lawyers who work for companies don't deal with legal matters all the time, so their job is much more comfortable. That's why nowadays most young lawyers prefer to work as in-house lawyers rather than at law firms. Well, even for litigation lawyers, partner lawyers who have opened their own practices, like me, can control their workload and maintain a good work-life balance. Of course, there are cases where partner lawyers work a lot to earn more money, show me the money, and work overtime all the time. Well, it's their choice.